Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Tuesday night, so we're doing Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. And before we get on with the second song, I just want to congratulate Wayne again out there for being the winner of the most views. So Wayne, get a request into me and we'll play it for you Friday night. So congratulations, Wayne, over there in Australia. And so if you watched the first video, you know what the 2 for is. It's 2 songs I heard while I was having an MRI yesterday. And like I said, I don't know why they didn't play something soft and something to put me to sleep, but instead they made me want to dance inside of this little bitty funnel-like thing, and it kept me from getting claustrophobia, I guess, so I can be thankful for that. So the second song that came on, I'm like, wow, they're playing some good music here. And so I just decided to put those 2 out as the 2 twofers for tonight. So the second one we're going to do is we're going to go back to 1970, and we're going to play the song Bus Rider by the Guess Who. And this come off their Share the Land album, and so we're just going to get right to it.
Or you might lose your seat, bus rider. Leave the house at 6 o'clock to be on time. Leave the wife and kids at home to make a dime. You won't get your check if you don't punch the clock, bus rider.
I'm going to stop this for just a minute because it's not a very long song at all, but the Guess Who, they've always been one of my favorite. They're my top 5 bands, and years ago I saw them at Six Flags, and it was like the best concert ever. And I know a weird place to see them at, but yeah, it happened, and we didn't know it when we got there. And I know I tell the story every time we play a Guess Who song, but it's what comes to my mind every time that I hear one. But this one we didn't have on the channel, and it's another great one of theirs, and it's an uppity song. And so we're doing the 1970 Bus Rider by the Guess Who for Tammy's 2 for Tuesday.
Because you're losing your hair. Doesn't matter what you do, you've nothing to lose. I'm so awful goddamn glad I'm not in your shoes, bus rider.
Oh, I loved it, loved it, loved it. The name of this song was Bus Rider, but that's something probably a lot of you don't know about me, but I used to be a bus driver. I did it for 6 years when my kids were littler, and Yeah, and then after that, I decided to go back to work in the office. I had done it for many years and decided to do something different. Drove a school bus, turned them all on to rock and roll. We'd jam on the way to school and jam on the way home. And I even have kids come up to me now and say, "You were like the best bus driver. You introduced us to rock and roll. You took us brought us popcorn balls at Halloween." And anyway, it's just fun to think back on that too. But anyway, I just threw that in. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Guess Who. But like I said, I don't have a lot written up tonight about either one of these because I haven't had time. But anyway, they were a Canadian rock band formed in Winnipeg, Manitoba in 1965. The band found their greatest success in the late 1960s and early 70s under the leadership of singer and keyboardist Burton Cummings and guitarist Randy Bachman, with hit songs including American Woman, These Eyes, and No Time. We've got all three of those on the channel already. During their successful period, the Guess Who released 11 studio albums, all of which reached the charts in Canada and the U.S. Their 1970 album, American Woman, reached number 1 in Canada and number 9 in the U.S., while 5 other albums reached the top 10 in Canada. The Guess Who charted 14 top 40 singles in the U.S. and more than 30 in Canada. So, wow, I've always loved that little band, and anytime there's a Guess Who song that comes on, I'm turning up the radio. So, anyway, that's all I got for you guys tonight, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. But now I hope you can go to sleep. It is Tuesday night, and I thought I might get everybody's blood pressure up a little bit too much, and they may not want to go to sleep, and then they'll be blaming me tomorrow that they didn't get enough sleep when they're at work tomorrow. So hopefully you're retired. You don't have to worry about it like I don't. But I do have to get up and work tomorrow in my garden, so I'm going to be out there getting it done before the rain. So anyway, we're going to go for the evening, guys. See you back here on Thursday night with your guys' requests. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like on the way out, and peace out.